Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful hump day?
Oh, ready?
Hump day, TQ. Lathan's back.
Wednesday.
He was supposed to be back, what, Monday?
I was supposed to be back here yesterday for you guys, but the flight canceled.
Yeah, he got stuck in New York like Macaulay Culkin.
We did not fire him.
We didn't fire him. I don't suck that bad as a boss. We don't suck that bad as a boss. And Lathan didn't quit on us yet. Say yet.
Yeah.
And a million other things. We got messages. Literally, we had probably 20 emails and Instagram messages of people telling us how horrible we were because we fired you or you quit on us.
Well, at least people like me, I guess. That's a good thing.
That is a good thing, Lathan.
Hey, real quick, cover on that spam message that's been going around.
Oh, yes. So, guys, there's a ton of spam and scam accounts that they're creating through Spencer Lawn Care. They're using our profile picture, and they'll put like a phone number on the YouTube thing and say to contact them. You won something, you want a mower, you want a backpack blower, all different kinds of things they're saying that you guys won. Those are complete scams. I've touched on this before, but they're back. Okay, we report them. We're asking you guys to report them. The biggest way to always tell if it's a spam account or not is to click on the thumbnail, so the picture, the profile picture of TQ and myself on those accounts, and you'll see they have like no subscribers, 3 subscribers, 50 subscribers. Those are not us. Report those. It'll also say something about like telegrams and to contact them. Do not give them any of your personal information. What they do is they say, hey, you won, send me your information. You send them your information, and then they start trying to get you to buy this, buy that, pay shipping costs to send you a mower. We've had all different kinds of stories sent to us where they literally try to scam people out of money. Okay, unfortunately, we can't control it. We have no control over them. We just report them and get them blocked and all of that, but they can create these accounts faster than what we can stay on top of the comment section. So we're asking you guys to help us out in reporting those and taking care of those as well. If you see any of them, also comment under other subscribers and say, hey, that's the fake account, hey, that's the spam account, because they're literally answering your guys' comments as if they're us. Like, no, this is real, this is legit, blah, blah, blah. I'll put a few of them up here. Anyways, we're back at this one. We're gonna get started.
Also, guys, you can look for this check mark here. This shows you that our channel is verified. Alright, so we got this hillside all knocked down as best as we could. Over there's a lot of berry bushes and trees and other plants and stuff. She just is mainly worried about this area here. Sean did up on top of the hill the week prior. Last week we couldn't do it because her truck was literally parked right here and we didn't want to splatter it. Nice new white Dodge. So yeah, we got it all knocked out. I will probably have poison ivy after this, knock on wood. But yeah, looks good.
Alright guys, back at this one. We've drove past a few. This one here though, you can see it probably won't look as good next week if it doesn't rain, but with the holiday coming up, we're gonna go ahead and take care of it and knock it out. ready to call somebody real quick. All right, guys. TQ's gonna put the mower away. Follow Zach over here. Let him run the old multi-force again at his own house. Wants to give it a try. It's crazy seeing these tall lawns starting to burn out. Whew, this baby is real tall. So I can tell Ramir, he let this baby go for the last week or two. My goodness. This thing is probably, yeah, there's a solid foot on that. You good? You didn't mow this in the last couple weeks, did you?
I mowed it last week.
Did you?
I watered it a lot.
What'd you mow it at last week? 4.5, 5?
Yeah, that's how I always cut mine, even in the springtime.
All right, let it rip. Let's see it. Remember how to do everything?
Yeah.
Okay. So Ramir's a local kid here. Been following us for years. We appreciate that. And he also goes to the same high school I went to, Canton South. So always got to support the young guys and gals out there. He's trying to figure out which way he wants to run his strike. Okay, he figured it out. I'd say it's wet. I can see it. I don't think you'll pick it up in the camera, but it's shining. He's been watering the junk out of this thing. You see the normalcy. This is that's where it should be browned out right now. He's been taking good care of his lawn though. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give Ramir a few tips whenever he's done to make his lawn a little bit better. His lawn cutting a little bit better. And I'll give it to you guys as well. So whenever you're mowing something this tall and this wet, even though we're all in a drought, I mean, you can see all the neighbors and stuff. It's rough. His is the gleaming light in the neighborhood. So what I would do on this property is I would do 2 perimeter passes. I'd go all the way around everything, and then I would do another one blowing that towards the center, and then I would start to cut. Something this tall right now and as wet as it is, you're gonna have to double cut it. So you're gonna have to bump it up a ½ an inch, whatever, and then recut over it again just to get the tall, real long stuff out. I mean, these blades on this thing right now are probably 8 inches long. With that being said, let me make sure you notice the deck engaged. Yeah, he got it. With that being said, up on the walkway and the driveway, you're getting a little too much blowout, I guess you could say. See that right up there? You did a couple passes first, even though it's gonna mess the stripe up just a little bit, and I know that's why he's not doing it, you can knock those back in. But you won't get as much out onto the concrete blacktop. Because I can tell he's used to going out on the concrete. That's a no-no. It's alright. It's alright. Look, his mom's like, I'm closing the garage door. He ain't making that mess in my house. Might be his grandpa, I don't remember. But see, we don't do this because you get a little bit of this right here. That right there, I mean, which it'll come off, but you'll still have a green line there. See, now all that which he could have kept into the lawn doing 2 perimeter passes is now all over that. So if you run it over, you're just making it a little harder on yourself. Looks darn good though for as tall as it was, even with the first pass. I'm gonna see if he remembers. I know he watches the videos. See if he ups that deck a little bit. Oh yeah. Pull it. There you go. It's locked. Oh, he's throwing a different cut into it. Okay. He's gonna go with the old checkerboard effect. Did you guys move down to the next one? So it looks really good. A couple of things that might throw it off slightly for you guys viewing it is I believe his Skag's typically a 52. Don't hold me to that, might even be a 48. So the stripe on ours is a 60, it's a little bit bigger. But I'll tell you what, it looks really, really nice. So I had Lathan and TQ go ahead and move on to the next one, which is 2 or 3 down. See now he's doing his perimeter pass. You can lead off with that and save yourself a lot of mess. Boy, there you go. What do you think?
That was pretty fun.
All right, so I got a few.
Better.
What's that?
It looks better than the last time I did it down the street.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, a few little tips for you. I would do a perimeter pass first.
Yeah, that's how I normally do. I just, the way we came, that
Yeah.
way, instead of me coming off the...
Threw you off a little bit?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so I would probably do 2 perimeter passes and then go ahead and lay your strike. And then you'd be good. But just, it would save you a little bit on the...
Right.
Out here. I mean, which right now it's not going to matter because the grass is so dry. So you're not going to get that sliminess into the concrete. But yeah, it would just save you a little bit. But no, man, it looks really good for... What is your Skag? How big's the deck on it?
52 inch.
52. I wasn't sure if it was 52 or 48.
Right.
So that kind of throws your stripe off a little bit.
That's why I went that way with it, because they said if you cut with a different size deck, like the next time after you cut it with a smaller deck, go the opposite way or whatever.
Yep, exactly. If you guys didn't hear him, if you cutting with a smaller deck and then you go to a bigger or vice versa, whatever, just change up your stripe and nobody will ever know. So good little tip there. You gonna make a TikTok, man? I see you blowing up on there.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know you had a TikTok till the other day. It got recommended in my feed, and I'm like, oh, that's from here. Okay.
Yeah.
So I started following you.
Yeah, I saw that. I really like the mower for sure. Like the more I use it, it get easier, especially coming this way. That way was just a little harder, but coming this way was pretty easy.
Yeah, like anything. I mean, dude, that's the second time you've ever been on it. You're doing great. I mean, the stand-ons typically, you know, most people a day or two, they'll have it down pretty good. Right. But you already know how to mow, so that's a big part of it. So I guess just, you know, switching it over from sitting down to standing up is not that big a deal. Right. So we won't see you as much over here, though. We don't have that one anymore.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then I saw it cut or whatever, and it did not look good, but that's just like the person across the street from them. I had them too. It just seemed like they wanted me to come and clean up the mess because the edge was overgrown and stuff. Then they went to the same guy that took yours too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
it's all right, man. It happens.
Right.
It's all good.
So
we're a little more out there, you know, with the social media. That's one of the downfalls of it is we pretty much show exactly where we work. So we're easy targets, unfortunately, but it is what it is. We're I mean, we're like, shoot, 6-8 years into this whole social media thing, and we're not gone yet. So doing something right.
Right.
You ready to go back to school yet?
No, it's coming quick though.
What are you, junior this year?
Senior.
Senior? Man, oh man. It's about time to get a truck here, trailer. Yeah. You got your license?
I got my temps.
You got your temps? Okay, nice, man. That's a big part of life right there.
Right.
So. All right, man. I got to get back to work. They moved down to the next one, but we'll see you around. That's a nice shirt.
Thank you.
I know a place you guys can pick it up.
Yeah, this eBay store.
Yeah. No, it's where did she move it to? Not Spotify. That's the music one. Shopify. Yeah, we moved it over there, man. They kept upping the fees on us like crazy.
Right.
And yeah, it is what it is. Hey, man, can you get this mess cleaned up? I can't have anybody thinking this is Spencer Lawn Care, you know, just leaving this mess. See you, man. So I had Lathan and TQ move on down the street to the next one, so we're going to meet up with them. I'm just going to ride the mower, so let's take a ride. So they're done here. Took about 20 minutes or so. And I don't mind though. For the young guys and gals out there doing some training, helping them out in today's world, you know, with all the craziness out there and distractions and just things that can really, you know, grab kids' attention with social media, believe it or not, even YouTube. You know, if they're doing something constructive to learn a trade, learn a skill, anything like that, I'm all about it, and I will sacrifice some time. All right, guys, here at the commercial property, TQ and Lathman are gonna get mowing. Not much trimming to be done on this one. Honestly, the mowing could probably be skipped this week, but the owner here asks us to go ahead and take care of it. What do they call that?
I don't know.
I know that's not that I have to use the bathroom dance. You should probably empty your trash can. Look at that dust just rolling off his tires. There's this ditch in here, guys, kind of hidden. Looking good, looking good. All right, I got a few phone calls I'm gonna make real quick. I know some of you keep asking why we're running the strobe lights on the lawns. In all honesty, I don't have a great reason for you other than we don't want to shut them off in case we have to go out into the parking lot here, down the long driveway, the road, anything like that. We just don't want to forget or have to turn them off and on. It's not a big deal for us just to leave them on. I guess if it bothers you, it bothers you. It doesn't bother us. We can see each other. And yeah, safety's never hurt anybody, I don't think. All right, guys, so I got a little note said, hey, you got a package at the post office to pick up. So we went and stopped and picked it up today. We had enough time. And this is honestly probably one of the coolest packages I've ever received from one of our subscribers. They're all appreciated. We love you guys. But this one's really cool because it's something I'm super interested in outside of lawn care. So this is from Robert up from Flint, Michigan. I'm not going to put any more of his information out there, but thank you, Robert, for the nice note and what you all sent here. And I'll show you guys real quick. Don't mind the box. TQ took it outside and used her Nerf for some target practice, and she did pretty good. She's just sighting in a new scope that she got. So, tactical rope dispenser. This is sweet. So, if you guys don't know, I'm big into like survival gear, camping gear, stuff like that. I really don't talk much about it on the channel, but just all that kind of stuff. Nerf thingies and bow thingies and hunting, this, and all that stuff. So it was a big part of my life, and it's going to be a huge part of my life now that we have our own property. And that's pretty much what Robert said in his letter here, that, you know, hey, use this stuff over on your property, you know. And it's just a really cool thing because I've never even knew it really existed. So he sent this paracord book as well. It's Paracord Projects for Camping and Outdoor Survival, Practical and Essential Uses for the Ultimate Tool in Your Pack. So you can make slings out of it. You can make like different nettings and stuff. Kind of show you guys their handles and just all kinds of cool stuff. And I love books, so whenever I get a chance, I'll read that. He sent a ton of these, just paracord, okay? And this is from a company called Atwood Rope Manufacturing, made in the USA. So to put the Made in the USA logo on any product, guys, believe it or not, I believe it's 90% of the product has to be sourced in the United States, okay? So the rope, the colors, the wrapping, the logo, everything, 90% of it has to be from the United States to be able to put Made in the USA on it. So he sent a ton of these. This one I took apart already and kind of was messing with a little bit. Oh yeah, let me point it out here. Or hold on. So he sent some different size ones as well, so you could use these for like trapping or something, whatever. Maybe, I don't, all kinds of different stuff. But he sent this big one that he had specially made for us, and he put in there that it's our special colors. If you guys get to look closely there, it has pink and green in it. So this is 1,000 feet, 305M, 550 paracord. Like I already said, made in the USA, not sponsored in any way. Wanted to give a great big shout out to Robert. This is absolutely awesome and right up my alley, man. Survival, you know, I don't even know. I'm geeked about it. It's pretty cool. I know it's just rope. Some of you guys might think it's corny, but I'm into all this kind of stuff. So this is definitely going to go into my little prepper pantry, I guess you could call it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ up. Peace. Bye.